Software put Maggie into a special baby carriage. Impatiently, Maggie accidentally pressed the start button on the baby stroller. Maggie curiously pulls down Yoda's exclusive lever. Jaren immediately pulls out his dark sword and sends Maggie out of the planet because it would attract the attack of Sith's evil forces. Darth Maul summoned countless fighter jets to launch an attack on Maggie. Maggie quickly set to high-speed mode and escaped back to Earth, but the fighter jets behind her had no intention of letting her go. Although various buildings and creatures in Springfield helped Maggie eliminate the enemy, she was ultimately surrounded. At a critical moment, Maggie's assistant piloted a flying saucer to easily eliminate all the fighter jets. At that moment, Maul appeared and attacked Maggie again. The stroller caught fire and started to land rapidly. Maggie launched her hooks to catch the rival's fighters. She successfully flew under her opponent's fighter jet, pull out the pacifier and throw it forcefully into the cabin. Maul was immediately conquered by the pacifier. He made a gesture to Maggie to stop the fight and emit a rainbow to bid farewell to Maggie. But Maggie becomes anxious about the loss of the pacifier. At this point, a BB-8 droid appears behind Maggie. It provides Maggie with a new pacifier. The next day, Maggie arrives at the Star Wars-themed kindergarten. The teacher confiscated the pacifier and threw her aside. Maggie immediately became anxious. The BB-8 droid quickly arrived and guessed what Maggie was thinking. Maggie excitedly gave her bow to it. Just as the BB-8 droid was struggling to find the pacifier, it was suddenly attacked by Maul's backstabbing. An angry Maggie turned the pacifier into a weapon. They immediately started a fierce battle, but Maggie soon realized that she was in a disadvantageous position. So, she quickly escaped by using a slide. She knocked on the Death Star and immediately triggered an explosion, but Maul wasn't killed. He flew over and knocked down Maggie's weapon. At a critical moment, Maggie picked up her weapon and knocked it down. Then she untied his diaper. Maul immediately used the Force to control the locker and smashed it into Maggie. Just as he was satisfied with his departure, a flash of light came out from the ruins. Maggie had successfully awakened to the Force to become Yoda.